Have you ever heard of a warrior king who united fragmented regions, defeated powerful empires, and built one of the most formidable forces in South Asia, all while preserving peace and religious freedom? This isn't a fictional hero. This was Maharaja Ranjit Singh. At a time when the Indian subcontinent was torn by invasions and internal chaos, the Sikh Empire rose not through sheer power alone, but with vision, unity, and extraordinary leadership. So how did this empire rise from the ashes of constant conflict and become a beacon of strength and stability? Let's dive into one of the most inspiring and lesser-known chapters of history: the rise of the Sikh Empire. The Sikh Empire didn't emerge overnight. Its roots go back to the teachings of Guru Nanak in the 15th century, whose message of equality, justice, and devotion laid the spiritual foundation for Sikhism. But the transformation from a spiritual movement to a powerful empire was centuries in the making. By the time of the 10th Guru, Guru Gobind Singh, the Sikh community had evolved into a warrior brotherhood known as the Khalsa. They were not just spiritual warriors. They were defenders of the oppressed, prepared to stand against tyranny. This laid the groundwork for what would later become the military backbone of the Sikh Empire. The 18th century was a time of immense struggle for the Sikh community. Repeated invasions by Afghan rulers like Ahmad Shah Durrani weakened the Mughal Empire, but also created chaos in Punjab. This chaos gave rise to Mithils, independent Sikh warrior clans, each controlling different regions of Punjab. Though united by faith, they often fought among themselves, weakening the chances of forming a unified front. Enter Maharaja Ranjit Singh, born in 1780 in Gujranwala, now in Pakistan. At just 10 years old, he took over the Sukar Chakia Mithil after his father's death. But Ranjit Singh was not just another leader, he was a visionary. In 1799, at the age of 19, he captured Lahore and made it his capital. This marked the official beginning of the Sikh Empire. Ranjit Singh's leadership was marked by unification and tolerance. He united the Mithils under a single banner, a feat no one before him had managed. He created a modernized army inspired by European techniques, even hiring former Napoleonic officers to train his soldiers. His empire stretched from the Khyber Pass in the west to the Sutlej River in the east, and from Kashmir in the north to Multan in the south. At its height, the Sikh Empire was a powerful force, one that even the British respected and feared. What made the Sikh Empire stand out wasn't just military strength, it was its administration. Ranjit Singh abolished capital punishment, preserved historic religious sites, and welcomed Hindus, Muslims, and Sikhs into his court. Lahore became a cultural hub where art, architecture, and music flourished. The empire stood as a rare example of secular rule in a deeply divided land. After Ranjit Singh's death in 1839, the empire weakened due to internal conflict and British expansion. By 1849, the British East India Company had annexed Punjab. But the legacy of the rise of Sikh Empire lives on, not just in the monuments or old coins, but in the ideals of unity, bravery, and justice. It remains one of the most unique and remarkable empires in Indian history. If you found this journey through history fascinating, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Unrevealed Facts for more untold stories from the past. Let us know in the comments which part of the Sikh Empire's rise inspired you the most. Thanks for watching. And remember, history isn't just about dates and wars. It's about people who changed the world.